case really bothers me, and it kind of hits a little close to home for me, for Bullhorn Betty. And this is a case in Seminole County right here in the state of Florida, and it's about a judge that's losing his stuff on the bench, being rude and condescending to the defendants, throwing them in jail for contempt when they didn't do anything to get thrown in jail. And the attorneys fought back. And this judge now, after 2 years, is finally facing justice in the county of Seminole with a 60-day suspension and a very, very public broadcast of his horrible conduct behind the bench. This is what I have been saying for a very, very long time about judges have a duty to those they serve. And this is no different. I'm going to do clip 1, which is the prior news article on this judge before he was sentenced. Check it out.
We are still waiting to see how a Central Florida judge will be disciplined after being accused of acting inappropriately on the bench.
West 2's Gail Pascal Brown shows us some of the new videos from inside the courtroom filed this week with the Judicial Qualifications Commission looking into the case.
It will be up to the state Supreme Court to decide just what kind of discipline Seminole County Judge Wayne Culver could face. A Judicial Qualifications investigative panel had recommended a 60-day suspension without pay and a public reprimand. He's accused of cursing at defendants in his courtroom, sarcastically addressing them, and threatening to lock them up without proper process.
Adjudicate you guilty of the contempt charge. I'm going to order you to serve 179 days in the Seminole County Jail. The deputy's going to take you into custody.
The judge's attorney filed amended exhibits to the Florida Judicial Qualifications Commission Monday, including videos involving 3 cases from January 25th to February 10th of 2022. One involves Samuel Perez, who the judge ordered to enter a batterer's intervention program.
8 months after I ordered you to do it.
It's not been that
Ma'am,
easy.
if you don't sit down, you're going to go into custody as well.
Another case involved this woman charged with petty theft.
With 9 prior petty thefts, I'm not going to put her in jail.
If I lose my job, I'm going to be homeless.
In the middle of her case, another defendant, Kevin Newton, enters the judge's courtroom asking questions.
Sir, I'm doing something. Can you shut up and sit down?
Absolutely.
That's not shutting up. You want to be held in contempt and go to jail? I asked you a question.
No, sir.
Then shut up.
The woman pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 180 days in the Seminole County Jail.
You should apologize to the people that you've stolen from, not to me.
Judge Wayne Culver did apologize to Kevin Newton.
Well, I apologize to you for using foul language against you, okay, sir?
You're okay, sir.
All right.
I'm used to it.
In other filings at the Florida State Supreme Court, Judge Wayne Culver says he has voluntarily taken an anger management class and has also arranged to take counseling sessions with a mental health professional. Now, I did contact the law firm representing Judge Culver. We're still waiting to hear back.
Question.
No, sir.
Then shut up.
That's Seminole County Judge Wayne Culver. He's now suspended without pay for the next 60 days. Culver is accused of acting inappropriately on the bench. This outburst happened back in 2022, but the Florida Supreme Court just issued their ruling Wednesday. It comes after a state panel investigation into the matter. During a hearing in April, Culver apologized for his behavior. Court documents show he has since received mental health counseling.
As you see, this is some of the same behavior we have personally exhibited ourselves in Sumner County. And I've got to say, judges are required to be respectful and show decorum in their courtroom, which many judges do, typically from area to area. I have met a lot of great judges, whether they oversaw a case I was involved in or I was just sitting in on other cases. And then there are just some horrible judges out there that should not be on the bench. And we scratch our heads and wonder how they even got there. Their behavior is atrocious, their attitude is atrocious, and they are not serving the public in which they are supposed to serve as a civil servant. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Bullhorn Betty channels to get your latest, greatest coverage on news coverage like this, as well as other cases. God bless.